Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. It's Friday night, which means it's alcohol free night. And the beer we're going for tonight came from Home Bargains. It's by Bavaria. It's this one. It is their IPA. And it's a completely alcohol free IPA, weighing in at 0.0% ABV. It's a 500ml can. For how much? 79 pence. Yes, you did not hear me incorrectly. It is 79 pence in my local Home Bargains right now. Not on clearance or anything like that, just a regular run-of-the-mill 79p for a 500ml can. So naturally I picked up 4 of them for sampling. And yeah, I like the regular Bavaria alcohol-free. It's a nice wheaty beer, works well. But the IPA I've never had. Didn't know they did anything else, but... what does it tell us about it? It just tells us it's alcohol-free and it contains natural mineral water, barley malt, hops and hop extract. There's no other information really on the can. You've got the usual energy stuff and fat and carbohydrates and all that good business, but we're not bothered about that. We're just bothered about what's in the can and what it tastes like. So without further ado, we're going to get it out into a glass and see what we think. So... I'm going to pour into my AF Beer Club glass, and the pour is... It's a nice colour. Golden, clear, with a pretty nice white head on it. So far, anyway. There we go. That is a beer in a glass. Looks good. It's a nice colour, nice clarity, nice head, slightly off-white head. It looks just like the beer sweets you used to get as a kid. Let's see what it smells like. Smells slightly hoppy. Yeah, slightly citrusy with a slightly creamy leaning vibe. Not overly strong on the nose, but nevertheless quite pleasant with what there is. So it looks good. Smells all right. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Tastes all right. It tastes familiar, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. The body is light to medium. Carbonation is quite high, but soft. And the flavour, like I say, is very, very familiar. It's not exactly the same, but it's very close. If you are familiar with Brooklyn's special effects, this is what this is like. It's more like a hoppy lager. Well, it is a hoppy lager, is special effects. This has got that same kind of creamy citrus hop flavour. It's good flavour strength to it. It is quite sweet, as is special effects. And it's got that same kind of... it's a slightly tropical aftertaste. I'm trying to put my finger on it. Sharon fruit. That kind of creamy vanilla-y back end after the soft citrus. That's what it is. That's not bad. Like I say, quite sweet, quite hoppy, quite chocolatey, creamy. Nothing to dislike about that. The finish is all about that soft, creamy hop. Can't quite work that out, but it is what it is. Nice. Nice. Right. Scoreboard of Joy Time. It's currently empty, like so. So we're going to fill it in with the red pen of judgment, as always. And we start, as always, with the visuals. We're going to re-pour it and talk a little bit more about that. So we like the colour. We like that nice golden, clear beer with a nice, slightly off-white head. There we go. We like that. It's, why am I talking about myself like I'm Gollum? I'm not. I like the depth of colour. It inspires a little bit of confidence. I like the head. I like the clarity. It looks like a good traditional IPA. Nothing to dislike about that, really. So I'm going to give it a point. The aroma is on the light side. Like I say, it has got that soft, citrusy aroma, and it's got those sweeter malts sitting behind it. It is, like I say, very light though. We're talking 2 or 3 out of 10 in terms of the strength. It needs a lot more punch on the nose to be really great, but it's all right. I like what there is. I just want a lot more of it. I'm going to go the 0.5 on that one. Just want a lot more of it. It's really light. The body is light to medium with high levels of soft carbonation. It kind of creates a false impression that the body is heavier than it is. It's very velvety, but again, I want more oomph on the body. It's not bad though. It's not watery. It's not thin. It just needs more. So I'm going to go to 0.7 on that front. And the taste, if you like special effects, like I say, you're going to like this one. It's got those creamy, tropical, slightly citrus-leaning hops, and it's a sweeter beer. I personally prefer my IPAs a lot more bitter than that is, but we'll come to the rest of it in a minute. For what you pay for it, you cannot fault that. It's a much better value than special effects. I like what I've got. I just want more bitterness, not a lot more. I'm going to go to 0.8. And the finish. I like the finish. It's hoppy. It's not bitter, but it's pretty long. Yeah, I like the finish about as much as I like the taste. So I'm going to go to 0.8 on that one as well. So what have we got? We've got 1, 2.2, 3.8 out of 5 on my objective score there. Bonus point time. Can't have the full bonus because it didn't get a full 5 out of 5. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I absolutely would. It's 79p a can, and that segues nicely into the value for money piece. For 79 pence for a 500ml can of pretty tasty beer, you absolutely cannot go wrong. I feel like I'm robbing them at that price. I'll be honest. So yeah, 3.8 out of 5 with 2 bonuses for good measure. So if you like an alcohol-free beer and you like your IPAs and you like them sweeter, then this one will absolutely be a beer for you. Even if you don't, get them for someone who does. I'll be buying more of these. Like I say, even though I like them more bitter, I cannot fault it. 79p for a tasty beer that tastes like something else I enjoy. There's nothing to be sniffed at. I think you pay what, £4.55 now for a 4-pack of special effects from Tesco. 79p for a 500. Something that tastes almost identical. Yeah, it's a no-brainer really. So yeah, find your way to a Home Bargains at some point soon, and hopefully they've still got some on the shelf. I'm going to go tomorrow and see what else I can get and see if I can clear them out for the rest of the summer, because at that price it'd be foolish not to. So we're going to leave it there and say that's been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish, and I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.